Hello guys, I hope you are following with the Google Classroom updates, whatever we are sharing with you people. Now today we'll be starting with module 4, that is index numbers. I have already shared you the theory part of index number. I'll just be explaining you a brief thing about, you'll be getting an idea what is index number, why should we study index number with this video. Yes, so index number. Previous module what we have studied was time series. What did we study in time series? We studied the trend of how the values were changing over period of time. How the values were changing over period of time. The trend of values that were changing from year after year. We could identify the trend of the values changing. Now index number. We will be studying what is the rate of change in the values from one period to the current period. So index number is what? It is a statistical tool. Whatever we are studying, those are statistical tools itself. Index number is a statistical tool to measure the rate of change. Rate in the sense what percentage is it making change. To measure the rate of change in a phenomena. Phenomena in the sense in any characteristic. It might be price, or it might be volume, or it might be anything. So what is an index number? It is a statistical tool to measure the rate of change in a phenomena. This is meaning of index number. For example, I will tell you a small example. Onions in the year 2000. For example, onions kg, 1 kg of onions, if they were at the rate of ₹5. Now it is in the year 2000. What is the current year? 2020. What is rate of onions now? 1 kg of onion is equal to how much? If you suppose it is 25 rupees. If it is 25 rupees. Did the price change or is it same? It has changed from 5 rupees to 25 rupees. To what rate has the price changed? To measure this, we are using the statistical tool called as index number. So what we'll be dealing with in index number is the commodities like onions or rice or wheat, any commodities, and what is the rate of price change in these commodities with the current year and in comparison to the previous year. The year which we are taking for comparing, this is called as base period. What is it? Base period. The year which we are considering it as for comparison, it is called as base period. Now the current year for which we are using for comparison is called as current period. Current period. Now how do we measure this change? In the base period, that is 2000, year 2000, 1 kg onion was 5 rupees. Now in 2020, 1 kg of onion is 25 rupees. To what percentage has this onion price increased in the year 2020? For this, what we will do, we will be applying the formulas of index number and study the rate of change. We will be measuring the rate of change in a phenomena. What is the phenomena here? It is price. Price is the phenomena. So the basic thing what we will be learning in our index number is price index number. Price index number. Okay. So I'll show you just a simple calculation. 5 rupees, 25 rupees. What percentage has it increased? 25 divided by 5 into 100. 5 ones, 5 fives. 5 into 100, 500. So if 100% was the rate of onions in the base period. Now what is the rate of onions? 500%. That means the rate has increased 5 times it was in the base period. It was 100 in the base period. Now it has increased to 5 times in the current period. So that is the reason we will be measuring in terms of percentages. Index numbers we will be measuring only in terms of percentages. So in index number, what we will be seeing, we will be measuring the rate of change in a phenomena. And I have shared you some important notations which you have to keep in mind while solving index numbers. Now, I will be explaining you what are those notations. First thing is what? I have told you what is base period and what is current period. It is also called as base year and current year. If it is a base year, you will be denoting it with 0. If it is a current year, you will be denoting it with 1. Yes, you will be denoting it with 1. Now, P0 in the sense, it is price of the commodity in the base year. What was the example we have taken? It was onion. Onion price in the base period P0, that it is 5 rupees. Next, P1 in the sense price of the commodity or price of onion in the current year. As per our example, price of onion in current year, it is how much? It was 25 rupees. Now Q0 in the sense quantity of commodity consumed or purchased during base period. What was quantity which we have taken? It is 1 kg. Q1, it is quantity of commodity consumed in the current year, that is 2020. What is the quantity we have taken? 1. Next, W, that means weights assigned to commodities. Why do we assign weights? We have already studied weighted arithmetic mean. Why do we assign weights? The basic concept behind assigning weights is all the commodities in our life are not of equal importance. So in order to give higher importance to the commodities which are of higher importance, we will be assigning weights to the commodities. So weights assigned to the commodities. Next, P01 in the sense price index number in comparison with the base year. P10 in the sense price index number in comparison with the current year. So in the denominator, if you take base year price, it is P01. In the denominator, if you take current year price, it is P10. Same thing, Q01, quantity index number for the current year with reference to base year. If you take in the denominator base year quantity, it is Q01. If you take in the denominator current year quantity, it is Q10. Yes, so these are the important notations which you have to keep in mind while solving our index numbers module. So this brief thing, if you understand, and then it will be very easy and very simple to solve the upcoming problems.